bird sitting in there. Again, it's a little bit dark with the light. Typically these birds are most impressive in bright sunlight. And it's a lilac-breasted roller sitting right in the branches there. Beautiful, just look at all the detail on that. One of the things about what I was thinking about just now while driving is that one of the benefits to be able to really look at things closely, in a way we're seeing this better now than sitting where I'm sitting, just because we can get so close and you can really appreciate the detail, even looking at smaller things like insects or leaves on plants, and just seeing how all the detail, how amazing it is in whatever organism we're looking at. In this specific case, a lilac-breasted roller is certainly one of the birds that you often see associated with Africa. If you look at travel brochures or travel programs or birding books, this is a bird that shows up a lot. Obviously, it's just so beautiful. And just look at all the different shades of color. Look at the head, starting right at the top. You've got almost like an olive green, light lime greens going down to a more turquoisey dark green, white and the black around the eye area, and then you've got all kinds of purple and mauve, and there's almost like a sort of a brown purple in there as well around the eye patch, those white streaks. And going lower down, again, just different colors of aquamarine and turquoise, blue, brown. It's just such a colorful bird, very, very beautiful. And just look at that, look at the detail in the feathers, how amazing these animals are. Around the beak, see there's little fine feathers, almost like whiskers, and they act a little bit like whiskers do for predators maybe. These guys eat mainly insects, so it just acts like little feelers around the mouth. So if the insect is sticking out the side of the mouth, or it's only managed to just catch onto it, you can feel where it's moving most or what it's doing. Nice sharp pointy beak, but sort of a general insectivore beak. You can see it's adapted to catch all kinds of insects. They're not specialized like some insect eaters are. I think what's most important or most impressive about this bird is just how incredibly beautiful it is. Just look at all those different shades of color on it. And this one is playing along nicely as well, just giving us different views. And they're also in flight very beautiful to watch. You've got more of that color on the wing that you can just make out there, that sort of turquoise and aquamarine coming out in flight as well. And then they also do quite impressive or quite amazing flight patterns. That's where the second part of the name comes from. All your rollers, you get a few different species. They all do these amazing tumbles and turns and acrobatic flight maneuvers when they're displaying, either a male to a female, maybe showing off a little bit, or otherwise just one bird to another to have like a territorial dispute. So instead of having a fight over an area, they'll do all kinds of flight patterns and show the other one that just look at how acrobatic I am, I'm such an accomplished flyer. And because of that, they can also sort out who's older, who's stronger, who's quicker. Truly beautiful birds. And this one just looking around, looking for something to eat maybe. That's the typical way they hunt their food. They don't hunt on the wing like some other insect eaters that fly around and physically look for animals while they're flying. Rollers like to perch somewhere like this. They can look around and they'll catch something on the wing if they see something flying past. Or as often, if not more often, they'll fly down onto the ground and catch little insects as well. They'll eat other little things as well. There's a small lizard or a gecko or something like that, they'll go for it also, but predominantly insect eaters.